All right, so I need to make sure the sound is working. It's working. Hello, guys, and happy Friday. It is Friday, June the 10th, and I am making a YouTube video. Hold on, I think the lens is 30. I am making a YouTube video, and it has been such a long time since I've made a YouTube video. I think the last time I made a video, I was announcing to everyone that I was switching brokerages, and the time before I might have been pregnant. I don't even know if I had my baby yet. I've had the baby. And yeah, those are all the life updates, but I don't want to get too caught up in that because I don't have a lot of time, and I want to make sure that I finish this video. If you are new here, my name is Marquisia Lucas. I am a realtor here in South Georgia and Valdosta, Georgia to be specific, but I help families relocate from wherever they're relocating from to South Georgia because South Georgia is a different beast of its own, and a lot of times we need a little bit more help to feel comfortable here. So in this particular video, I am going to talk about neighborhoods in South Georgia, specifically in Valdosta, because a lot of people are, like I mentioned, moving from other states, whether you're moving because you're in the military, you're moving for a job, wherever the reason may be, you're moving to South Georgia and you want to know where the best places to live are. Let me start by saying this because this is something that I don't think that people think about often enough. Because Valdosta and because South Georgia is so country and rural and different, a lot of our actual neighborhoods don't have names. Like they aren't like they don't have like legit names of the neighborhood. You know how you can ride into a neighborhood and you see a sign up that says welcome to such and such estates or whatever. A lot of neighborhoods here do not have those. So if you are spending a lot of time Googling, chat GPTing, Clauding, whatever it is, you're missing out on a big chunk of the hidden gems here in South Georgia because a lot of our neighborhoods just aren't searchable because they don't have legit actual names. They have names that we call them as locals, but again, they don't have Googleable names. So what is the answer to that? The answer to that is to make sure that you are working with a realtor who is local to the area so that they can go out and show you where these hidden gem neighborhoods are, because we have a lot of beautiful neighborhoods with nice homes, clean neighborhoods, safe neighborhoods. We have a lot of those, but you may not know where to look if you don't work with someone local. So that's one thing that I always try to recommend to people. Even if you're not working with me, definitely try to choose a local agent. You should not be choosing an Atlanta agent to help you move down South Georgia. They don't know the area. I don't care what they say. They do not know the area. All right, but now that we got that out of the way, I want to focus in on one neighborhood in particular, because this neighborhood actually has a home for sale that I was able to give you guys a home tour of, which I will include at the end of this video. So we're gonna talk really quickly about, give me just a second. I thought I had some notes. I think I do have some notes. And I'm not editing this video because if I try to edit it, then I'm not gonna post it. So we're just going in. All right, so we're going to talk really quickly about Knights Landing. Knights Landing is a very popular neighborhood and is one that I would recommend a lot. And here are some of the reasons why. Number one, it is family friendly, family safe. And what features am I referring to say that? Number one, it has a playground. And a neighborhood that has a playground is obviously targeting families. So if you have kids, grandkids, cousins, nieces, whatever, and you want to live in an area where you know your kids can walk down the street to the playground and have a good time, this is a great place for that. It has a lot of of those signs that cater specifically to kids. So for example, drive slowly, kids at play, bus stop ahead, and all of those things are super important. I'm back and I kind of forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Knights Landing is family friendly because it has a playground in the neighborhood. It also has a community pool, and different signs in the neighborhood just to protect your kids. So I feel like that's always super important. Yeah. Um, Knights Landing is located on the north side of Valdosta. It is a very popular choice for Moody Air Force Base families because it is an easy commute. It is straightforward. You hop on Bemis, you go straight, and then you make it to your destination. It's also a pretty good commute in general to anywhere, but also it's only but so big and our traffic is not awful. So even let's say you're a nurse and you're taking a job at SGMC or you're a doctor, this is also a great place to live because again, not things aren't super far from each other regardless of where you choose to live. Let's see. A lot of the homes in Knights Landing are newer homes. They're actually still building over there. When I was over there the other day, which I should have clips in this video, I saw some new construction going up. So again, the homes that are currently there are newer. They were probably built within the last 3 years, and then they still have newer homes going up. So if you want some of those like brand new homes, if you want to be the first person to live in that home, that's also an option for you as well. Knights Landing is close to shopping, restaurant. It is zoned for Lowndes County schools. We have 2 school systems in Valdosta. We have Valdosta City Schools and Lowndes County Schools. The school system that you want to be in is going to be completely dependent on what your desires, what your needs are for your child. I recommend doing your research. A lot of people have some prejudgments about the school systems, but I used to be a teacher. I worked in both. I've worked both for Valdosta City Schools and I've worked for Lowndes County Schools. Both schools have pros and both schools have cons. I promise you that. But Knights Landing is zoned for Lowndes County Schools for the most part. At the time of this video, it is. The home prices in this neighborhood vary by size. The home that I'm going to show you at the end of this video is at 3 something. I think it's at 359. It is a 4-bed, 2-bath, large fenced-in backyard, beautiful home. But yeah, a lot of the homes in that neighborhood are around that 300 to 350 range. This neighborhood is perfect for buyers who want space, convenience, and a newer neighborhood feel. And yeah, so that's everything about Knights Landing, which is the neighborhood that we are highlighting in today's video. Like I said though, if you really want to know the hidden gems, the best way to learn that is by partnering up with a local realtor. I'm always taking new clients and I'm happy to work with you. But also if you want to know more about this neighborhood and you want to see some of the homes for sale there, I'm happy to do so. If you live out of the state and you can't be here physically, I'm always offering video tours. I do it all the time. So yeah, I'm going to put in the clip of a home tour of one of the homes for sale at Knights Landing, and leave comments, shoot me messages if you want to learn more. Talk to you in the next video.